guys, happy June 1st. Stitchmania is officially over, and I don't know where the time went to. There was literally about 2 weeks I was not able to stitch at all during this time, but I'm really happy with the progress I was able to make. I have been trying to catch up on some of your other progress as well. I have not gotten in as many videos as I would like to. I haven't been able to watch as many videos as I would like to, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. It's very encouraging to see so much stitchy progress being done right now. Even my mom has gotten in the mode, and I was going to bring a couple of her stitchy projects to show you what she got done during Stitchmania, and I forgot them. So I'm a little bit peeved with myself right now, but I'm at least going to show you what I got done during the month of May, because I'm really happy with it, even if I didn't get as much done as I had hoped. And I just realized one of my sleeves is not rolled up right. Even though I didn't get as much done as I had hoped during the month of May, I still got some solid starts, and that's always motivating to me to just keep working on them once I know I have something that's ready to pick up and go. I don't have to get all my items together. I did all that before May started, so that was great. Okay, now I'm all buttoned up. Anyway, the first one I worked on, which was the one I started probably a week before May, but decided it was such a new start I was just going to work on it some more, was Colombian Nymphalid by Nora Corbett, and I did get a good amount of the second wing put in. Not quite as much as I had hoped, but I knew I needed to stop because I could have just kept going all the way through to finish on her, and I knew I needed some new starts as well. But I'm crazy about her colors. She is so gorgeous. As you can tell, I kind of have that teal theme going on. I just love that. She's going to be super cute when I'm done with her. And then I showed you all the second start that I began. And I think I got just a touch more of her done since my last video. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Anyway, I did what is this one called? It's by Tralala La Parisienne. And she's really cute. And I did get some suggestions on how to make her legs pop a little bit better, and I'm going to look into what I'm going to do with that, because like I said, she's just got floating shoes. So I've got the idea of either outlining with a darker color, which is what I was thinking about from the beginning, or putting some fishnet stockings on her has even been suggested. So I've got a lot to think about, but yeah, I'm going to get back on her too, because there's not much more to go on her before she's done, because she's such a small one, but she's turning out really cute. And then the next one I started is by Jardin Privé. This is the Eiffel Quaker, and I ended up getting that much in on it. I had stalled because I wasn't happy with the colors I had chosen, but I went back through my colors and decided on these three, which are 154 for the darkest, and then 3835, and then I decided to go a little bit warmer purple in there as well, which I actually really like that contrast, which is a 316. So I'm actually really happy with that, and I'm gonna keep working on it too. But that was about a week's worth of, no, that was really only about 3 days worth of working on that, including the time it took me to figure out the color combination I was going to use. But I'm really happy with that now. I've got the go-ahead, the green light, thumbs up from anyone who's looked at it, so that's good. And then this is the fourth one I started, which, again, I could have just kept going on this one because I was enjoying it so much. This is Poison Ivy by Nora Corbett, and I think she's really pretty. I put in more work than you would think by how small this looks. I was telling my mom, it doesn't look like I put in much work on that, but there are several color changes there, and I think she's just going to be beautiful. And this is vintage Stormy Night fabric. I think she's going to be great. And I did not get that 1 2 3 stitch order placed yet, which has her beads and the beads for Miss Ladybug that I didn't start yet. I didn't get that order placed because we've just been kind of stalling on that because something went out of stock and we are kind of waiting, hoping it'll come back in and we can just order the whole thing together. But this is the one that has me a little bit, I'm saddened by this one because I only got in like 30 stitches on this one. This is the new one I started, the very most recent one I started. Actually, wait a second, let me get the picture up here. You'll have to forgive me, it's in black and white, but you can still tell what I'm working on. Because this is I copied it out in black and white. This is my Kitty Faye. I adore this picture. This one is by Nadia Tate. I love this picture so much. And I started it last night and I did not realize that up in the top corner where I always start, all up in the corner where I normally start and down is Chronic. So I didn't put the Chronic in yet. So I got this pitiful little start. And there's not much showing there because I've got to avoid working down this main area over here and start pushing over that way because all of this is Chronic. It's going to be awesome that it's sparkly. But I'm so sad that I didn't get more of a project, more of a progress go on this one because, I don't know, this one just makes me so happy every time I see it. I just smile. It's so cute. So those are the 5 projects I worked on through Stitchmaynia. Like I said, I had several reasons why I wasn't able to get as much in this month. I had multiple anniversaries, multiple birthdays. There was a couple holiday type scenarios going on in the mix there. I had a really bad week where I felt horrible. I was sick. I was not well. And I didn't stitch during that time. It just felt like the whole world was converging on me. So I didn't get the progress done that I wanted to do. But I still am so happy that I have 5 solid starts. And I'm actually, when I get my order placed through 1 2 3 Stitch, I'll then have about 3 new starts I can start at any time, and I'll be really happy about that. And of course I'll share that with you too, because we're all about stitching here, plus the other stuff I do. Anyway, I was going to show you the 2 projects my mom was working on. I might just insert a picture here of her progress so far. She was working on Miss Valentine's Day from Nora Corbett. I believe that's her name. Pretty sure that's her name, Miss Valentine's Day. And she's also working on another picture by an artist I cannot recall, but the name of this picture is called Following a Miracle. And we both loved this picture for so long. We finally got it all set up and she started working on it. And so those are the 2 that she's been working on. I'll go ahead and insert some pictures of her work so that she can kind of feel like she contributed to Stitchmaynia as well. So I know her projects are going to be really pretty when they're done. And she's doing skin 1/1 on all of hers. I'm going to be trying some new versions of doing skin, trying different methods to see what works better, because I find the 1/1 stitching is really tedious. So I'm going to be trying some things, and however I find out I like best, I'll go ahead and show you how I come up with that. And because I've got more, I'm doing 1/1 on my current Colombian Nymphalid, and I'm going to be doing the 1/1 on the Poison Ivy, and I'm going to just test the water, see what works good for that. I mentioned on my Instagram that, no, I've not posted much on Instagram. Like I said, I missed about half of this month of stitching. On my Instagram I mentioned that I had been sent this innocuous $10 reward certificate from Joann's, and I took it. I know that it was like a mistake that they sent me this $10, but I don't care. I'm going to use it because so many times over the last several months I've used the Joann's app, they have not credited me for things I have purchased. Just this 2 weeks ago, I made 3 purchases. Actually, no, I made 4 because the offer was make 1 purchase, get $5 reward, 2 purchases, get a $10 reward, 3 purchases, get a $15 reward. So I went in and I specifically, intentionally made 4 purchases on 4 separate days to make sure that it went through. Well, the day that the rewards were supposed to be sent out, I got an email saying, ooh, check your Joann Smiles reward page. So I clicked into it and checked, and it said I had a $15 reward. I was super excited about this. Well, I was telling my mom, yay, I get to go and have $15 in store credit. I get to go and binge or whatever, splurge, binge. And so I went back into the Joann's app later that day, and it had been changed to a $10 reward. I don't know why. This has happened to me several times where I'm supposed to get a reward and either they don't send it to me, or a purchase is not counted toward my account, or when the rewards come in, I'm not sent as much as I should be sent. So this extra $10, I took it because I've earned probably $35 at least that they have not sent me in the past, so it's mine. So anyway, I went and had some fun. I bought 2 things I didn't need but decided I wanted. So this was on sale with my $10 reward. I got another huge thing of washi tape. It's massive. And it was $1.99. That made me feel happy. That's a good deal. It was regularly $20. And when I went up, she said, oh, this isn't on sale. And I said, oh, no, 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 no. The sign right above it said 40% off. Oh, okay. So she begrudgingly typed in the 40% off discount, which made it $12, and then my $10 off made it too. So that was good. And then I found this. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. I found, for those of you who know Hades, you guys are familiar with Josephine well. I found this puzzle. Can I show it to you? This puzzle, 1,000-piece puzzle, and it totally looks like Narnia. There's Aslan, there's Lucy and Aslan down here, there's like the happy land of Narnia up here. It's so cool. This was regular price, but I had a 60% off coupon, which made this $6. So I got this awesome, really nice puzzle. It has a poster inside of the picture as well if you want to frame the poster. So I got that and that for $7.99. That's a pretty awesome deal. I was super stoked about that. And then, because I was out anyway, we love to stop by TJ Maxx or Marshall's whenever we're near one. And so I was in there and I was trying to be really, really good and not buy anything I didn't need. But then I saw this that I didn't need and had to have it. This mug, it says, all you need is love and fabulous shoes. And that was so cute. I had to have that. I thought that was going to be like a $4.99 mug because it's very substantial and cute. It was only $2.99. So all of that for about $10. Not bad at all. So anyway, I love getting free rewards. I love going and shopping with gift certificates. That makes my day. I was super happy when I went to the store the other day. I almost missed them. I got there probably 3 minutes before the store closed because I couldn't get out any quicker. I mean, I was like having to do dinner and helping out with some stuff, and then I had to wait for someone to get ready to drive me, and I had to make sure I was ready. So by the time we left about 13 minutes till. We got there about 3 minutes till. I ran in the door. The person saw me come in, and you could see it all over their face. They were like, no, another one slipped through. I got as quickly as I could to what I wanted because I knew I wanted this puzzle, and I knew I wanted the one other thing I got. And literally 5 seconds after I walked in the door, this voice comes across the intercom. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are now closed. I'm like, no, you're not. I got 3 more minutes. So they didn't want me in there. I got in. I got my stuff. It worked out perfectly. It was awesome. So anyway, I'm not sure what else to say other than I'm going to be working on my project tonight. I might need to order another skein of the Krennic for my Hade because there's a lot more of that than I thought there would be required. And so I'm actually wondering if I should do some tent stitch. That might make it all the difference in the world for me. If I do the Krennic in the background, the tent stitch, and then when it gets to the cat face, doing the full stitch, that might work really good. I wanted to thank all of you who made suggestions for me because I previously asked if there were other Mirabilia stitchers out there who did videos. I'd love to go see them. And I was sent to some different pages. Some names were listed off for me. I was checking them out last night. Yes, last night. I know I am late to the game. But life, you know, life. Anyway, I've so enjoyed seeing this. I am so inspired now. I loved watching Stitching with Luda. Oh my goodness, she's stitching some of the newer Miras. I am super stoked and energized to get going on more of those. And she does such beautiful work. Yeah, I am trying to get extra motivated because I've got so much to do and so much I want to do. That's the problem, is so many cross-stitch projects, so little time. But I thank you for taking your time to visit me today. I know this isn't a super long video, but I haven't had super long to throw this together today. I'm a little unprepared. So anyway, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming to see me again here at the Stitching Cafe. Thanks for the likes and for subscribing. And remember to click that little bell down there for notifications when I post new videos. I'm trying to post them more often, and I've got all kinds of genres here. And I've got to finish working on another editing clip for my audiobook chapter for Monday. So I've got more to do tonight. So I should head off now. Until next time, ciao for now.